Alright, for this poke cake, you're going to need cream cheese, sweetened condensed milk. You'll need Reese's, some hot fudge sauce. You'll need a chocolate cake, and all the items to actually make your cake, so eggs and oil and water. And then some Cool Whip. So I'm going to show you what to do. Let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is just follow the instructions on my cake mix. So I have a devil's food cake. I'm just going to mix this up and put it in the pan and get it baked. Alright, so I just took my hot fudge sauce, I heated it up, it's still rather warm, I should probably take this off. And I used about 3/4 of the jar. I used about 3/4 of this jar, and I poured it over my poke cake, or my cake. And what makes it a poke cake is that you poke little holes in it. I used the back of this little plastic spoon. You can use like a wooden spoon, but I just go along and poke all the holes. And poured all this over it. And then the next step, we have to wait until this cools down before we can start the next step. Alright, so we're gonna start mixing up the cream cheese and the sweetened condensed milk. And my cream cheese is room temperature, very room temperature. We'll see how this goes. Like, it's very squishy. But no matter what I do, I always have lumps in my cream cheese. It's annoying. Oh. Well, that didn't open very nicely. Oh, seriously. Okie dokie. Alright, so I'm going to mix this for a little bit. Just going to get this soft. Oh. Don't do that. I didn't get too far.
Oh, man.
Just a little. Alright, so I'm going to scrape down the sides. No.
I'm going to scrape down the sides. Maybe I'm going to look down about it.
You didn't even say a word. What was that word?
What the?
Okay. The worst part about scraping down the sides is that you get it all over your hands. Alright, cut it back on, slowly. Alright, so we're going to keep mixing it until hopefully we can get some of those lumps out. Alright, so we're going to add in the peanut butter. At the beginning, the recipe does not actually say peanut butter in the ingredients. So when I was actually looking at the instructions, it says add peanut butter. So I don't know how much, so I don't know. So I'm just going to add what I would think is good, I guess. Maybe mix it up and see, because it says spread the peanut butter mixture, and I'm like, what? There was no peanut butter in the instructions. I'm just glad that I had peanut butter in the house. What am I? Let's go.
One more, mine.
And I might add maybe a little bit more, because you do want it to be like a Reese's, so you need that peanut butter flavor. Alright, so we're just going to mix that up until it's nice and creamy. Alright, so here's our peanut butter, cream cheese, and condensed milk mixture. And next you're just going to add half of your whipped topping. And we're just going to mix this until it's blended well. No, buddy. Put the top back on it. And then we're going to spread this onto our cake. Alright, so now we're going to take, no, buddy, leave that alone. We're going to take the mixture and pour it over our cake. Well, that looks like a lot. Oh my goodness, this is a lot.
That's a lot.
Whoa.
But that tastes good.
Alright, so we're going to put it in the fridge for a couple hours and then we'll finish the next step. Alright, so I'm gonna chop up my Reese's. Okay, that's not easy. I did have them in the fridge because I was afraid it does get warm in our kitchen. So maybe not having them in the fridge would have been easier. I don't know. Maybe turning them around. So I'm just gonna cut these pretty much in half. And then sprinkle them on top of the cake. Alright, so I pull my cake out of the refrigerator. I'm gonna put, it's kind of firmed up just a little bit. So I'm gonna put the Cool Whip on top and spread it all over. That's my hot fudge sauce. Alright, so I got my hot fudge sauce and I'm just going to use a fork. Drizzle the hot fudge sauce all over. Alright, so now I'm going to take my chopped Reese's and just sprinkle them all over. All right, and there we have it, the Reese's Poke Cake. So I'm gonna stick it in the fridge. We got a couple hours until the party, so this will be able to set up and get nice and firm, and the hot fudge sauce will get nice and chilled. So I'll try to take a picture and show you what it looks like once it's all done and cut up. Okay, so I would say it was a success. This was the only piece that was left. I was actually shocked, but it looks really, really good. Everybody said it was amazing, so definitely give it a try. This looks like a disaster, but definitely give it a try and let me know what you think, and I will post the actual recipe below. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. See you later.